Hello everybody, Piff here. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get the business update cars for free. So this is going to be a single player to multiplayer glitch and how to store the cars in your garage. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you could support it by dropping a like, if we could try to aim for over 1,000 likes, and if you are new, if you want to subscribe for more daily GTA 5 videos. So this is very similar to the last glitch for patch 1.10, but I am going to have to explain it, assuming that everybody watching this video does not know how to do it. So if you do, I do apologize. So basically all that you're going to want to do is go into an invite only session, get into a car, and go outside of the Los Santos customs that's closest to your house. You're just going to want to set your spawn location to your last location. So once you do that, you're just going to want to hit the start button and go to the Xbox Live Game Store. And once you're on the Xbox Live Game Store, you're just going to want to hit A to leave to the game store. Now on the third pan out, the one that you guys are looking at right now, if you're on Xbox Live, you're going to want to pull your Ethernet cord. If you do not have an Ethernet cord, you could try to sign out of Xbox Live. Sometimes that does not work. If you're on PlayStation, you're going to have to sign out. I don't think the Ethernet method works, so you're just going to want to sign out of the PlayStation Network. Now what it's going to do, if you do it correctly, it's going to prompt a message that says you left. It's going to put you back into single player. So now once you get back into single player, all you're going to want to do is get into one of your, the main characters. You're going to want to go into your garage, and you guys should go, and you should be able to go to special cars, and you guys will see that all the DLC cars should be there. So all you're going to want to do at this point is just get into one of the cars, whichever one that it is, the Turismo, the Jester, the Alpha. You're going to want to drive it to the same Los Santos customs that you set your spawn location to in multiplayer, and you're just going to want to wedge it between the garage so that the garage comes down on the top of the car. So once you do that, all you're going to want to do is either put your Ethernet cord back into your Xbox or sign back in to Xbox Live or the PlayStation Network, whichever method worked for you. Now this is the different step that works for patch 111. All you're going to want to do at this point is, before you would start up your own invite only session, it no longer works that way. They tried to patch it, but the way that it does work is you're going to want to have a friend invite you to an invite only session. So accept his invite into an invite only session. You go into his game and you will go to the same Los Santos customs, and you guys will notice that the car will now be wedged in the garage. All you have to do at this point is just get into the car. Now it's going to say that it is too hot to modify and you're not going to be able to drive it into Los Santos customs. So what you guys need to do is do a store method. So that's going to be part 2, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. Also, I do want to let you guys know that that first part is a single player to multiplayer glitch, and that is going to work to bring any car from single player into multiplayer. Obviously, it's not going to work on the cars that are too hot and the ones that you're just not going to be able to store in your garage, like the tow truck and things like that, but it is going to work for the DLC cars, supercars, and things like that. So now for part 2, all you're going to want to do is just park the car that you brought in from single player and park it outside of your garage. Make sure that the access is open. You're just going to want to go into your garage and make sure that your friend does watch the car outside so it does not despawn. He might just want to stand on the top of it. So once you are inside of your garage, you're just going to want to get into the car that you want to replace for the car outside. So you're going to get into the driver's seat, and once you do that, you're just going to want to bring up your phone and go over to Quick Job. It's the middle one on the left. You're just going to want to click A on that once. After you do that, you're just going to want to click A on Join Random Job, and when it says "Are you sure?" at this point, you're just going to want to hit the A and the right trigger at the same time. If you do it correctly, you'll hear like your engine rev and like the garage open, and it's going to put you into a mission. So once you get into the job, what you're going to want to do, now it might take a few seconds to load, but as soon as the option does pop up, you're going to want to hit the B button and A to back out of the job. You want to quit the job as soon as possible. If it does start up, it's not going to work. Now what's going to happen is every time it's going to spawn you in your garage with your back to the exit of the garage and where the car is that you want to get. So as soon as you spawn in, you should just do a 180, not a 360, just towards the exit. And as soon as you do that, you just want to run as fast as you can and get into the car. Now, if you do it correctly, you will glitch back into the garage and you will drive out with it. That is the glitch. If you don't get into the car before you glitch, it's not going to work. So that's why running to the car as fast as you can is very important. So when you do it correctly, as you guys can see now, after patch 111, they did try to patch this, and what it does now is it spawned me all the way out here, and basically what it does, as you guys can see, I cannot get into the car now. So as you guys can see, it's not going to let me get back into the car. Now sometimes it will spawn another car out on the street that you should be able to get into, and you could just drive it into your garage. But for this instance, all I had to do was go into my garage, get a car, drive it out, drive it back in, and as you guys will see, the black and green Jester is now stored in my garage in the place of the one that I had there before, so it did work. So this is how to bring single player cars into multiplayer, guys, and how to store them into your garage. They are very similar to the methods for patch 110. They did try to patch them and they failed on both of them, and they actually made it a lot easier. So this video was showing you guys how to bring cars in from single player to multiplayer and how to store them in your garage, so you guys can use this to bring the business update cars fully maxed out in for free. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys could support it by dropping a like, and if you are new, if you want to subscribe for more daily GTA 5 videos. I will also have some links down in the description to my Google Plus and my Twitter if you guys want to go over there, +1 me and follow me on Twitter. That's the best way to get in touch with me. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and some more videos coming soon.